Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down complex chart data and correlate it with current events to help you make informed trading decisions. Today, we're taking a comprehensive look at the ETHUSD market on January 29, 2025. Recent news reports suggest a mixed outlook for Ethereum, with some analysts bullish on its upside potential, while others remain cautious about a potential dip. Let's start by examining the big picture, beginning with the daily chart for ETHUSD. The daily chart shows Ethereum has experienced considerable volatility over the past few months. There's a clear upward trend visible on the chart, although it's been punctuated by periodic corrections. We can identify key support levels at approximately 2,500 and 3,000. Resistance levels appear to be around 3,500 and 4,000. Now let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to gain a more granular perspective on the recent price action. The hourly chart illustrates shorter-term fluctuations that are more responsive to market sentiment and news-driven events. Here, we can see more frequent support and resistance levels, which can be valuable in short-term trading strategies. Focusing on the last 24 hours of 1-hour candle data, we observe an interesting pattern. The price action over the past 24 hours suggests a consolidation phase, with potential for either an upward or downward breakout. A decisive break above the immediate resistance would be a bullish sign, whereas a breakdown below the nearest support could suggest further downside. For the short term, traders should watch for confirmation of either a bullish or bearish reversal pattern. Finally, let's look at the 15-minute chart to identify the most immediate short-term price action and signals. The 15-minute chart allows us to examine the most immediate market dynamics and potentially identify entry and exit points for scalping or day trading. We can see the short-term volatility, which might be associated with order flow and trading activity. In the short term, traders should monitor the price movement closely for any signs of a clear direction. In summary, the daily chart shows a long-term upward trend in ETHUSD. The 1-hour chart highlights near-term consolidation, with short-term support and resistance levels providing potential short-term trading opportunities. The 15-minute chart captures immediate market volatility, useful for scalping and very short-term trading. Key support levels identified are around 3,000 and 2,500 on the daily chart. Key resistance levels are around 3,500 and 4,000 on the daily chart. The likelihood of Ethereum exceeding 3,500 short-term is moderate, while the likelihood of falling below 3,000 is slightly lower, depending on market sentiment and news. The conditions that could reinforce the upward trend are sustained whale activity, positive news regarding Ethereum's developments, and increasing market optimism. In contrast, adverse news, regulatory uncertainty, or broad market weakness could trigger a bearish reversal. It's important to note these are just potential scenarios, not financial advice, and always trade cautiously and responsibly.